Yogi Clan, welcome back to Yogi Cycle Service and welcome back to the shop. We have, as you can see here, another customer bike in the garage today. And what are we going to do on this one? We got three things we're going to try to accomplish on this bike. Number one, he would like to take this head pipe off and pull the catalytic converter out of it. So we're going to be pulling the pipes off of this bike. We're going to be checking the fluids, and we're also going to check the adjustment on the headlight. Why don't we get digging in and go ahead and get these head pipes pulled off, and we'll show you how we do that. Let's go ahead first and we'll take the heat shields off. I'm going to take these head pipes to him tomorrow. And he's going to take them to the guy to do the welding. Ow. Ow. All right, so the first thing on getting these pipes off is we got to remove the heat shields. That's going to be the first thing to do. There are a couple worm drive clamps. There's one here, there's going to be one up here, there's one down here, and there's one back here. Get those worm drive clamps taken off first. You can pull the heat shields off, and then we're going to pull both of the mufflers off, and then we can loosen up the head bolts and pull the whole exhaust off. We very well probably are going to have to pull this floorboard off because it's not going to clear in between the floorboard and your timing cover. So that's the way we're going to attack it.
Teardrop mirrors for your wide angle. That is a good shot for you, right?
What, picture?
Yeah.
Put those right there. There we go. Okay, next, now we got all the heat shields off, we'll go ahead and pull off the right side muffler. Go ahead and take the clamp off next. For the clamp, you're going to use 9/16 for this rear muffler. Those were 1/2 inch. All right, with the clamp loose, I'm just going to break it free and we're going to slide it up. You ready to go? All right, use the rubber mallet, tap it loose. Maybe. There we go. Tap loose. We're going to put a little squirt in there. A little WD-40 in there, loosen her up a little bit. There we go. That pipe is off. With the rear muffler off, we're next going to disconnect the crossover pipe, and then we're going to focus on the bolts on the head pipe. 9/16 doesn't fit. That might be metric, bro. Yeah, let's try the metric side. Let's try 15 millimeters, see what that does. Fits perfect, that's what that does. Oh. Am I going the right way? That would be loose, right?
Need an emphasis range?
Yeah, probably. I did it. I'm just gonna coat that. Let that do its magic while we work on the head bolts. That was not very tight. Yeah.
This is still the 103.
All right, with all 4 head bolts off, next we're going to loosen up this bracket here, which is holding this on. Then we got to disconnect his 2 oxygen sensors from there. 9/16. The Lord, longest bolt in history. Finally. O2 sensors, pull off this cover and you can unplug both of the O2 sensors. If you don't have the right tools to disconnect them, it's better probably just to leave them unplugged. And bottom line, what he's going to do is he's going to cut a square into this section of the muffler here, and it looks like a whole bunch of soda straws in there. He's going to dig all those out and he's going to weld this square plate back in place. When he does that, he's going to go ahead and take some pictures of it, and I can post some of those pictures. And Tim's struggling tonight, probably because we need to eat some dinner.
There it is. All right.
And there you go. Head pipe off. Ta-da! It was just that easy and just that much fun. Not really, but we'll say it was. All right, Yogi Clan, so taking off the exhaust was that easy. So tomorrow what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our buddy cut out catalytic converter. He's going to cut a square into it. Inside there is a bunch of things that look like soda straws. We're going to pull all those out, and then he's going to weld that plate back on. We're not going to capture that on video, but we should capture that on photo. So I'm going to go ahead now and put those photos out there for you. Play a little music in the background. Do, 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 do. Okay, so now that that's cut out and welded back together, putting it back on is the exact same process, so I'm not going to bore you with that. Basically, get the head pipe set in place. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to mount in your crossover pipe. Once you got your crossover pipe connected, your head pipe's connected, go ahead and reconnect back up your O2 sensors. Then you can tighten those things down. After you're done, you can slide your muffler back on, put your heat shields back on, and you're good to go. All in all, taking it off about half hour, 45 minutes, give or take. Wasn't really that bad. This is a fairly newer bike, so it hasn't had the time to build up as much corrosion as something that say has 50, 60,000 miles on it. Not a hard process. Just take your time and do it. So thank you for joining us today. Stay tuned. If you would, please like, subscribe, and share. I got 2 other bikes here in the garage. They're getting handlebar jobs done to them. Also have one coming probably this weekend for a brake job. So we got bikes coming to the garage, so stay tuned, more exciting stuff to come. I will tell you, the first Ultra that we have in here getting handlebars, everything was going great on it. We were on time, on track, I mean, to the minute. It was flowing smoothly until we went to pull the wires through the meat hook handlebars. I will tell you a story about that later on. That's going to be a product review that we're going to be bringing to you about meat hook handlebars. And let me just preface it by saying that is the first and will be the last pair of meat hook handlebars, especially for a bike similar to this that has 18 wires that you have to pull through a meat hook handlebar that looks like that. So we'll talk about that in a future video, but just know we got lots of wrenching going on. The garage is full. We have 6 bikes in there now that we're trying to get work done. And a mad dash because in 2 weeks we're going up to Rolling Thunder up in Washington, D.C. Supposedly it's the last year for Rolling Thunder. So we're gonna catch that. So we gotta get all these bikes done and out of here before that happens. So stay tuned. More videos coming. My safety product Tuesday, maybe a little bit delayed, but we got some good wrenching coming, some good videos coming your way. So thank you for joining us. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll catch you on the next video. All right, Yogi Clan. Peace.